Buyers, let's talk insurance. Whenever you're getting ready to purchase a property, you want to be sure that the home is insurable, which means that you need to check out the insurance options that are available to you. There are various degrees of coverage of insurance, and it all depends on what you want covered and to what extent. But what I do want to share with you is that when you have a contract to purchase property, there is an inspection period within that contract. And under that inspection period falls the ability to get insurance coverage. So if you're not able to get insurance coverage, or there is a stipulation with your insurance coverage, such as it won't cover the roof because there's already prior hail damage, for instance, then you would have the ability to negotiate that with the seller. One thing I want to point out that has just recently popped up is that sometimes insurance companies don't actually come out to view the property prior to closing on it, or even within that window of insurability, falling under that inspection notice. So what I'm recommending is that as a buyer, you make sure that you are exploring your ability to get insurance during that inspection period. But most importantly, you are requiring that insurance company to come out and physically inspect all aspects of that home. The reason I say this is that recently I've had a transaction that closed, and just a couple weeks ago, which was a significant amount of time after closing, over a month, the insurance company decided to come out and has now said that they are not going to insure the roof and that they have to put a new roof on in order to get coverage. So two things have happened since then. Actually, multiple things. I shouldn't just say two, but we've had some pretty serious storms that have occurred after closing and before this insurance adjuster came out. So obviously the question lies now, was that actual storm damage that has happened in that window of time, or was that prior to that? So the best way to protect yourself and the insurance coverage that you can obtain on that property is to be sure that you have the insurance company come out and physically look at all aspects of the property. And I recommend doing that within the inspection window as well. That way, if there are any deficiencies or problems, you have the ability to exit the contract or negotiate with the seller. If I can answer any questions, don't hesitate to call, text, message, comment below, or stop by and see me. And thanks so much for listening, and I hope to hear from you soon.